Number 2, complete the changes in concentrations for each of the following reactions. And then we have this balanced equation right here. So we have barium sulfate, BaSO4 solid, will dissociate or break down into its two ions. Barium 2+, which is aqueous, and then the sulfate, SO42-, which is also aqueous. Now, this question is stating, if they label the barium 2+ as an X value, what would be the change in the SO42-? Well, changes in concentrations always come from your balanced equation, and it comes from the coefficients in front of your ions. But for both the Ba, right, for both the Ba2+ and the SO42-, there was no numbers, right? So if you don't see a number, what number do we put? Yeah, we put a 1. I have 1 barium, and I have 1 sulfate. This is the same ratio. It's a 1-to-1, which means that whatever happens to barium, the same thing is going to happen to the sulfate. Now, if we drop this 1 down here, this technically would be 1x. But if we just have a 1x, we don't really write the 1. That's why they only gave it to you in terms of x. And just like we said, whatever's going on with barium has to happen to sulfate because it's a 1-to-1. It's the same number. So if they label this change as x, that means that the sulfate also has to change by x. And you could also just put it as, okay, it's a 1x, because there was a 1 here. But just like we said before, 1 in front of a variable is just the variable. So you could just strip away the 1. And that's it. That's the end for this question. Hang tight because letter B is coming up, the next balanced equation, which we'll do in a little bit. But other than that, let's keep rocking and rolling, all right? Keep studying hard, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye-bye.